What's going on, boys? Aaron Alexander here. I am drinking a Coke Zero, and we're just going to get into it. So you guys are presumably on this video right now because you want to have women in your life. That's what I teach on this channel. This is what I teach on my Daygame Decoded channel. This is why you're here. Okay, you might be looking at me thinking, wow, Aaron looks like he's lost even more weight. He looks even more chiseled. So you might be thinking, wow, is this a fitness channel? But it's not. It's not. We're here to talk about dating. You guys just aren't even doing the fundamentals. We've got to return to the fundamentals for a moment. Okay, so you would think some of you are watching this right now. You've been here for 5 years probably. And so you would think that, maybe, okay, I need to focus on a lot of this higher level stuff and a lot of the lower level stuff. It doesn't really mean anything anymore and this and that, whatever. But the thing is we're going to cover 5 fundamentals here for you to basically start having the women that you want, the life of your dreams, okay? Number 1, dress decent, okay? Stop trying to stand out with your fashion. Stop thinking that you don't care about fashion. If you don't care, that's okay, but just spend 30 minutes watching videos online about fashion and just dress decent. You can go to TJ Maxx. I get most of my clothes from TJ Maxx and H&M, okay? I don't wear really expensive stuff, and you don't have to either. You can look really good on a budget. So just dress decent is number 1, okay? That's fundamental number 1 here. Fundamental number 2 is just leave your home and approach a lot of women. All right. Again, I know this sounds a little bit basic here, but you guys aren't even doing that. I guarantee it. There's very few. There is such a low amount. I bet it's under 1,000. I could genuinely bet my life that it is under 1,000 the amount of men who are approaching 10 women a week and also have no women in their life. Most guys who are claiming that they are trying and this and that, whatever, they're not even doing the approaches. So the best way to get in a lot of approaches is to go do some night game. Oh, I don't like the bars. I don't care. I don't care what you like. It's a 400-pound guy coming to me and like, oh, I don't really like walking a whole lot. I don't like going to I don't care what you like. Okay? Continue to fail then. Go to bars at night. I don't drink alcohol. Okay, I'm a completely sober guy out at the bars at night, all right? Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm drinking a Red Bull out of a glass with some ice and just sipping on that for a long time. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you like. Oh, I don't really feel like, talking to girls during the day because I feel like they're busy. I don't care, dude. Nobody cares at all. So go do a whole bunch of approaches at night and during the day. That's fundamental number 2, all right? Approach all. Fundamental number 3 here. Just talk about anything. All right, you can go through my channel and you can find all these great videos on role reversal, role play, Big Bang of sexuality, qualifying, this conversation topic. I have an entire course on just what to say to women, right? You can find all of that, but just talk. It's okay if it's boring. What do you do for work? Oh, that sounds really cool. My sister actually does that. I actually da-da-da. Where are you from? I'm originally from here, but now I moved da-da-da. Oh, did you like it over there? Because it doesn't matter. Just talk. Again, you guys are not even talking. Don't worry about the fucking C2 into C3. You guys are not even talking. So just dress decent, approach a whole bunch, get to know them. And now the 4th fundamental here is to ask them on a date. Hey, well, it was good talking to you. I'm going to let you enjoy your night. You want to go on a date sometime? Hey, good talking to you. We should hang out sometime. Hey, have you ever been to this bar? We should grab drinks this week. Just put it out there to ask them that. And just and getting in the habit of asking women on dates is really profound because you will end up, like, if you live a somewhat social life, a somewhat extroverted life in any capacity, you're just around women, which that's also kind of what game brings you, is a life where you are just around people more. If you live that life, then what'll happen is you end up in conversations with women. And then now that you're in the habit of asking them on dates, the girl that was genuinely just helping you at Best Buy or Macy's or something, or whatever this is, it's like, hey, I might, this might be totally random, but like, would you ever want to like hang out sometime? Yeah, sure, I would love to. You get in the habit of just like putting it out there. My favorite book of all time that I reference often is called Ask and It Is Given. And it's just a philosophy that I follow in my life. Like everything I ask for, I receive. And so sort of what we're kind of touching here on these fundamentals is that you guys just aren't even asking. So a guy will tell me, oh yeah, dude, I go out all the time at night, but like I never pull. I never get a girl to come home with me. I say, how often are you asking a woman to come home with you? Oh, well, I feel like it doesn't get to that point. No, yes, it does. You're not even asking. So asking it is given. And then the fifth and final, again, fundamental we're just going to cover here is just freedom from outcome. Freedom from outcome. When I started in game, I was so down and out with women. It was unbelievable. I had, I believe, I think when I started game, I had hooked up with 4 girls total, 3 really unattractive girls that I, God bless their souls. And one of them has actually done very well for herself. She's gotten a lot hotter. Good for her. But 3 very unattractive girls and then 1 hooker. That was my lay count. I had gotten wasted and got a girl off of Backpage one time. It was, massive, massive low point for me. This was before game. And so when I started, I didn't really expect much, I guess. It wasn't like, I don't know, man. Like, I was just free from the outcome. I already had no women. So I was just going to go out and like give this a shot. And I go out and I keep giving it a shot and I'm slowly improving and slowly getting more confident and everything's just kind of on this upward spiral. So, dude, just freedom from outcome. If 10 girls reject you today, if 10 girls tell you no today, you still have the exact same body and vision and brain that you have right now. You will have the same amount of money. The people in your family that you're closest to, you will remain equally as close to them. Your friends, you will keep your job. Everything is the same. So like, just blast it out there, dude. Freedom from outcome. All right. Quick summary here, dress decently, approach all, get to know them a little bit, have some conversation, ask girls on dates, and then freedom from outcome. And I promise you, just following these fundamentals will drastically help you. I've got links down in the description if you'd like me to coach you, if this is something that you've tried in the past and like you just can't get the hang of it, I can coach you. I can lead you to the promised land. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys soon.